I just love this video by the Merry Widow. I want to talk to us about our goals and about food and about all the information out there that's confusing us. First of all, we keep our mental attitude clean and we clean up the debris. We get rid of the shame, guilt, regret, and remorse, knowing that fitness is mental, spiritual, and physical. We stop worshiping ourselves and we get out of the little me bubble and we worship only the Creator that made us, not people, not places, not things, not ourselves. We keep our eyes on the beauty, not on the garbage. If we want to lose weight, it's pretty simple. We feed our bodies less calories. We stop eating processed foods on a daily basis. And we eat one ingredient foods. And the weight will come off. We must feed our bodies right, though. We don't go on starvation diets. There's so much information out there about keto, about intermittent fasting, macros. It can be very, very confusing. For myself, I snitch cookies a lot. and then I complain about still having some weight around my middle. Listen, let's stop being our own worst enemy. Let's stop sabotaging our goals and stop getting in the way of what we really, really want to do. Let's choose today to streamline our lives to simple by doing what? We streamline our lives to simple by focusing on the beauty, not on the garbage. We streamline our lives to simple by deciding each time we decide to eat to choose those foods that are one ingredient foods, fruits and vegetables, meats, fish, salads. If we're hungry in the morning, we grab a banana. We don't grab a donut. We decide on a daily basis to focus on the beauty, not on the garbage. We can't expect to eat junk food all the time and then feel well. We can't expect to criticize, curse, condemn our lives and compare and then feel joyous. Fitness is threefold. It is what we do all the time. It is what we do on a daily basis. It is our routine. And I very often get into a funk and I feel bad. Having genetic depression, I used to take medication. I was a vegetable for about 12 years. I was in a group home as a young adult. Now I manage melancholia by exercise and by deliberately focusing off myself and by teaching my friends that we all have a purpose. Hope is our favorite four-letter word. Let's repeat with me the three answers to the W questions. Why are we here? What are we doing here? And where do we go after we die? Say it with me. We are here because our loving Creator placed us here. What are we doing here? I am here to live my life with purpose and integrity each and every day by utilizing my gifts and abilities to make the world a better place. Where am I going after my physical body dies? I will be forever in the presence of the living God. Life is eternal. Our souls and our spirits live on forever. Of course, our physical bodies do not live forever. Our physical bodies just house us for the short amount of time that we are here on this earth. So I want to teach my friends to be content, to be living well. That is why I keep repeating the same truths, to get our mind off ourselves, to focus on the beauty, not on the garbage, and to forgive. Forgiveness is so important, especially for those of my friends who deal with depression. I feel bad all the time. I have a tendency to focus on my quote-unquote failures. I have a tendency to compare, and then I get back on track and I realize I'm deciding today to walk on the straight and narrow. Just like an airport sidewalk, we stay on that sidewalk, moving sidewalk, to get to our destination. We don't get off and on just because people are getting off and on. We live our lives with purpose. We focus on the beauty. And when we have a bad day or 2 or 3 or a few weeks, we get back on track with our attitude and our habits, living fit with Laura.